If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is brand new you, and I got to interview Pyrexx briefly, not real long, but hopefully some more to come. So check this one out.
Hey, what's good, man?
Oh, I'm doing
What's
pretty
good, man?
good. Hey, let everybody know who you are and
Hey, you know what it is, man. This is Pyrexx, Mr. Head Honcho TVZ gang, man. Mr. Kodak Wyte. You know, how everybody doing out there? Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Kodak Wyte. That's Kodak and then Wyte, W-Y-T-E. Get at me on Facebook, same thing. You can type in Pyrexx, however you want to do it, man. And everybody, I hope y'all blessed and staying focused and being around positive people. That's how I succeed in life. Ever since I gave my life to Christ, so I just build the right relationships and then use them, man. So y'all stay focused. All I can say, man, people that ain't doing right by you, move around from them. Still love on them, just move around.
all right. So how'd you get your name changed?
Well, the Pyrexx, I can only do so much, man. Especially, kind of growing up. Some people don't want to call me Pyrexx because of what it stands for and what it's used for. My name Pyrexx came from me cooking up crack. That's all I did was sell dope and hurt people and do this and that. So, that name came with that. So, as growing up older, I've been named Pyrexx since I was about 14 years old. So, eventually I gave that name up a little bit, man. And some people just can't not call me Pyrexx. That's just what people call me. I mean, sometimes I refer to myself Pyrexx. It's just that hard not to say Pyrexx. But eventually, some people call me by my name Joseph, but I end up I've been having golds in my mouth probably, I don't know, since 2000, 2001, something like that. So it's about 17 years I had golds in my mouth, but it didn't white gold. I always had white gold. And I ended up going with yellow gold all in my mouth, and I made it a joke because Kodak Black, he got all yellow in his mouth, and he ended up changing his mouth to diamonds, but I went to all solid golds, and I ended up making a joke saying, don't call me Kodak Black, call me Kodak Wyte. And that's just how that name came, and they just happened to have an Instagram for it, and I took it and just ran with it. So it's comical, it's different, and I just people call me all type of things now. You got your Kodak Wyte, your Pyrexx, your Joseph, whatever you want to come, the same person, same love. I'm here for everybody. As you see, I picked up the phone for you to take care of business with you. You know what I'm saying? So, shoot, it's love.
Yeah, thank you, man. So how long you been a Christian? I know I've heard your testimony before, but maybe some new people can hear your story.
Well, I've been a Christian all my life, probably. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been a Christian all my life, dog. My mother raised me in the Christian home. She was Catholic, but Christian at that time, when it was just it was just loving on, you know what I'm saying? Just going to church on a Sunday or whatever the case may be, and that was it, And that, I mean, it wasn't nothing more than that. It was just going to church on a Sunday, and believing in Jesus. And then eventually I got in, as I grew up and I got more involved, I started, getting involved with going to do prison ministry and just getting out there. It's not just about being the religion of a Christian. You know what I'm saying? It's about what it stands for, as in the love. You know what I'm saying? The love going out to helping people and doing things. And yes, I do believe in, person Jesus Christ. I do believe in that story. That's my belief. I mean, anybody that don't like that, that's their choice. I don't put religion on nobody. I believe in it, and the reason why I believe in it because since I believe in that story of this guy named Jesus that came and died and rose and went to heaven and promising to come back, all that stuff, I believe in it. And ever since I started believing in that and actually believing in it, my life's been better. So why would I not believe Why would I dictate my choice as religion or whatever the case may be behind somebody saying that, look, it's no facts of this or whatever the case may be. It's working in my life. And that's what I suggest to a lot of people and encourage people, work things that's going to do in your life. And then if it don't work, go to something else. But if it's working, work. And, I've been doing this 5 years now. I gave my life to Christ in 2013 and literally actually said the Lord's Prayer, Romans 10:9-10. I believe in, everything I just said. So I actually said it. Other than that, I used to just go to church and that was it. But I actually said the Lord's Prayer and got involved.
That's right. So talk about your style of music and coming out like you used to work with like Trey and Zero, Screwed Up Click, and TBZ Gang and stuff. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, I mean, I grew up with Trey and Zero for a long, long, long time, man. I've been with them guys for a little minute, man, since I was about 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's been a minute that I've been with them guys rapping and doing stuff like that. There was one point in time I didn't even like rapping because for many, many years, I guess I ain't go to puberty or something, man. My voice to me sounded like a girl. You know what I'm saying? So I used to never get on the mic. I used to always just freestyle and do little freestyle stuff and everything. But, just working with them guys, man, I built relationships. I was in the streets. I was real thugging. I kept the pistol on me, kept fighting. I was always fighting. I just came with that lifestyle. And, I ended up doing songs with Trey the True, songs with, ESG or Bubba Sparks and major rappers. And, that's just what it is in that life. I've just built those relationships in that order, in that lifestyle. And then when I became doing the other music, to me, it's even better than the music I had before. I'm just not cursing in it now. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's better, but, to each his own. I got music with, Bone Thugs and Harmony and Bun B and stuff like that, all that. And so, I mean, I don't know, man. I believe that my whole lifestyle of, features I got, the people I've done music with, has all been for what it was for that season. And I'm just thankful that, I get better and better every chance I get when I do music. I get better at it. And I listen to some music that I put out, years and years ago when I got out of prison. And it's just like, oh, man, I can't believe I put that out. I can't believe I was saying stuff like that or doing things like that or whatever, man. But you can see growth and you can see, what was happening in that realm at that time of the year in life and all that. So, you can never erase your past. That's where you came from.
That's cool. So how was it with the, DJ DND from 25 Bibles and formerly 25 Lighters?
That's my boy, man. Yeah, that's my boy, dog.
Yeah, let's type that track workflow mixtape. Talk about that.
But working with DJ DND is a blessing, bro. Just knowing that he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? It's a real true live blessing, man. And he's a humble guy. DJ DND is a very humble guy, and he has looked out for me tremendously. Even when people, throw salt in my name and stuff like that, he's there. He's there. He always helped me and have my back, all that, So DND is a great brother of mine. I love him.
That's tight. Yeah, I was just listening to Ray Jasper story again the other night from Life Radio. So you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, Ray Jasper, man, that's a guy that got himself put in that the death penalty, man. You need to RIP to him. You need to look up also Clint Young. It's on my YouTube channel, man. He's another guy that's just like Ray Jasper, but he's on death row. But he was supposed to be executed on October 28th, but he gave him a stay because of some new evidence. And so, same thing like Ray Jasper, same type of situation and stuff. So, I mean, I hate that it happened to Jay, the rapper. I hate all that stuff happening, man. But, that's just what we have to deal with, man. It could happen to me at any given time, for any reason. If I decide to do the wrong thing, whatever, it's just the consequences I got to deal with, whether it be, true or false, we have to deal with what life brings to us, you know, whether false accusations and we get convicted. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that happened in the Bible, you know, that people was going to jail. Joseph and so many people that they didn't do what they said they would happen. Joseph didn't rape, you know, that lady. He didn't do that. He still went to prison for years, you know. I mean, and it sucks, but I mean, it's reality and the enemy is real. Hey, I'm not trying to cut this conversation short, bro, but I got to be taking care of my business, and I'm on this little speakerphone and my GPS, so I'm trying to get to where I got to go, and I got to be somewhere. It's already 2:30.
All right. Hopefully we can talk again. Ask you some more questions.
Man, so go on, get you some more questions, man. And shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to everybody that shows love to my homie right now, man. You know, just keep supporting my brother. This is Pyrexx, still great head honcho, man, Mr. Kodak Wyte. Much love, dog. You make sure you call me and just get at me again. Let's schedule another time. Maybe get us another 20, 30 minutes in and get more in detail, some more stuff, all right?
All right. Thank you very much, man.
All right. God bless you, bro.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
This right here is a song from Pyrexx Workflow mixtape.
Put the drink down, put the dank down. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your Pyrexx, Bun B, Bizzle, yeah, Pete up.
Pyrexx, what's good, homie?
What up, Pete up?
I told you I got you, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Real talk.
100. Never been a fool, but was raised as one. Always so smart, decision was so dumb. Never been a fool, but was raised as one. Always so smart, decision was so dumb.
That I'm out here on the grind. Ain't perfect, but I'm trying. I ain't lying. Cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters rather see me die. And I tell them I decline every time. Cause I know I'm gonna get there.
Let's go.
Been down too long. I got to get it. Family depending on me. I got to get it. Finally winning on my purpose. I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, bro. I ain't tripping. I know I'm gonna get there.
I ain't tripping what you say about me.
What can you say about me?
Acting like you know me, you know nothing about me. Like the lack of money, me and mine's never had. I walk by faith that I ain't tripping by my trouble past. I got to get it. I rep that muddy city. I am Pyrexx, got Peter Bumpy Bizzle right here with me. So now you better listen. You gon' see my position. They say Pyrexx, you got to come weak, you start rapping Christian. We're gonna take a minute. I'm here to give you the business right now from start to the finish. This beat, I'm gon' make a victim. You better pay attention. This right puts on a mission. I'm out here on the vision for our younger generation. I've been on probation and now I'm on parole. I broke the law plenty of times. The struggle's all I know. Pippin' and trippin', go back in the heat. Your life is not different related to me. The only thing is that I decided to leave from living in trees to living in peace. I'm here
on the grind. Ain't perfect, but I'm trying. I ain't lying. Cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters rather see me die. And I tell them I decline every time. Cause I know I'm gonna get there.
Let's go.
Been down too long. I got to get it. Family depending on me. I got to get it. Finally winning on my purpose. I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, bro. I ain't tripping.
I'm trying to be the best I can be every day. Trying to represent myself truly in every way. I know it's a battle, but I'm ready to fight it. Got a fire under my feet, so it's no need to light it. I'm never gassed up, so I could never be ignited. I'm turning up for something real, and I'm so excited. Cause all I got is love. Don't come looking for my plex. Cause I'm blessed that are telling boys Pyrexx.
I'ma tell them something. I ain't here for nothing. I'm on these corners, but stoners talk about repercussion. All I got from hustling was my anger building up. My testimony itself is a blessing, listen up. I said listen up, homie, I'm a listener. Know how it feels to be trapped in the game like a prisoner. But now I'm different, bruh, cause I chose to make a change. I'm ripping for the homies that's lost and ones like the way.
Ain't perfect, but I'm trying, I ain't lying. Cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters rather see me die. And I tell them I decline every time. Cause I know I'm gonna get there.
Let's go.
Been down too long, I got to get it. Family depending on me. I got to get it. Finally winning on my purpose, I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, bro, I ain't tripping. Know I'm gonna get there.
Up and away, straight to the top I go. From the bottom of the block where they say God not close. Driving with my eyes closed, missing all signs of where I might go. Thinking I'm shining with diamonds in my blindfold. Running with them next felons where I grew up at. Now I'm with them ex-felons and Yeshua caps. Game never loved us, threw us right into a trap. But if it's a lie, why die being true to that? Ball hard, 2 years, sit 10 down. Money in the bank, you in jail, Ben's out. In the yard, trying to be a parent through the fence now. If we love each other, we can shut the state vent down. Truth hard to swallow. what we digest. Christ be the pilot, you ain't tryna fly yet. One way to heaven leaves anytime I just hate for you to make it to the gate and the flight left.
It ain't no secret that I'm out here on the grind. Ain't perfect, but I'm trying, I ain't lying. Cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters rather see me die. I tell them I decline every time. Cause I know I'm gonna get there. Been down too long, I got to get it. Family depending on me, I got to get it. Finally winning on my purpose, I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, bro, I ain't tripping. I know I'm gonna get there.
So if that's your first time hearing that song or anything by the new born again Christian Pyrexx, this song features DJ DND from 25 Bibles, formerly 25 Lighters, and also P-Dub, Pretty Willie or Willie Moore Jr., and Bun B, Trill OG from UGK. And I can't forget to mention Bizzle. He was on DJ DMD's 25 Bible song. Bizzle and P-Dub actually did something a while back called Young Fly and Save, and the Young Fly and Save remix, both of which featured Canton Jones. So they got some mixtapes out. Look them up, look up their names, type Bizzle and P-Dub or Willie Moore Jr. and some results should show up. Best of Both Worlds, that's one of them. And of course, Young Fly and Saved.